Bootlegs at anime conventions are out of control. Bootlegs and dropshipping has unfortunately always held space at anime conventions. However, post-2020, there has been a notable increase in fake goods and overpriced crap. Vendors who've been attending headlining UK cons for years have started selling AliExpress bootleg enamel pins and potentially AI artwork. Moving through the convention, I saw a bunch of fashion stalls reselling AliExpress items at a massively overinflated cost. Items featuring well-known stolen artwork that can be purchased for a fraction of the cost when searched up on AliExpress. As a fashion lover first and foremost, it was incredibly disheartening to watch new and naive J-fashion enthusiasts walk over to some of these vendors who are just upselling some of the worst possible clothing that you can buy cheaper elsewhere, not realizing that an authentic retailer for the same prices or less in some cases was hidden at the back of the hallway. And actually, speaking of low quality items, there's an even bigger and more rampant issue than just upcharged polyester. These being my biggest op, bootleg anime mystery bags. I hate these bags with a burning passion. They have been knocking around con for years, siphoning money away from unaware parents and naive teenagers. Most often inside these garish displays of inauthenticity, you'll receive AliExpress art prints, which are usually stolen or just official artwork that looks super grainy, acrylic standees from stolen artwork, and maybe, if you're lucky, a low-rendered mousepad or a rubber keychain. For the average cost of £20 per bag, you're barely receiving a fifth of the price back. What kid buys a big bag like this and feels satisfied with a couple of crappy art prints that are either stolen, AI, or just official artwork that they could print out on the computer at home? And not to mention that the people running these stands are often less than charming, regularly having multiple stands actually dotted around the con run by the same people, but operating under different names in order to maximize profit. But the thing is, I've seen the same crap rebranded and redistributed for so many years. And with the cost of MCM's tickets going up to the point where a weekend ticket for one adult is £97, plus a £2 service fee, it's crazy that big conventions are not doing the necessary stringent checks to make sure that the quality of the stands are reflective of the cost that they're charging consumers. And so to have these unethical products take up space that could be given to good quality artists feels like a travesty. People shouldn't have to be super clued up to not end up going home with an overpriced AI poster that they bought from the artist alley. I have so many friends that operate within artist alleys and do this as their full-time job. These events can sometimes be make or break financially for the year, as well as just providing important visibility to their social platforms and online shops. And yet for some reason, so many artists are struggling to actually get tables at these events.